There are at least 5 AI systems you can set up inside GoHighLevel today, most of them in under 10 minutes each, that local business owners will happily pay you $3 to $5 to even $700 a month to deploy them. There's no coding, no engineers, and no software you need to build. Just a few clicks inside an account that you might already have. If you want to know why you should listen to me, I've spent 4 years selling door to door. I personally sold hundreds of local businesses on services just like this, and I'll tell you exactly what most of these owners actually want. They don't want AI, they don't want fancy automation, they want more customers and fewer fires. The 5 systems I'm about to show you do exactly that. Each one solves a specific, expensive problem these owners feel every single day. So use case number 1, and the one that I always lead with, is the AI website builder inside GoHighLevel's AI Studio. Here's how it works. The prompt that I'm going to use is super simple. It's build a 5-page website for a business called, include your business. For this case, mine is called Cedar Valley Family Dentistry. Use the information from this Google business profile. Now, to be able to find a business that you can do this for, you're going to want to go to Google Maps. I just typed in dental offices in Cedar City, a small town within Utah. And I found a dental office with only 5 reviews and no website. They are a perfect candidate for every service today. Go ahead and click share, and this is where you will find the Google business profile link. So we're going to come back to prompts, and let's go ahead and copy this, and we'll paste it back into AI Studio. So AI Studio crawls the Google business profile, pulls in the address, the phone number, the hours, the service list, the photos, the reviews, and starts building a full multi-page site in real time. This includes your hero section, your about page, services page, contact form, your footer. It's designed, branded with their actual business details. And just like that, the website is done. That took maybe 2 to 3 minutes for it to fully load. And here's what we've got. We're able to book an appointment, explore services, why choose us. It'll pull up their dental service, specifically what Cedar Valley Dentistry does offer. Again, if you click book appointment, to this contact us page, it has their location, their phone number, their email, and their office hours. So all you do is you hit publish. This will go ahead and create a social image for them for their Google business profile. And it's also going to add in some SEO so that they can be found on Google. AI does this entire thing for you. If you want to get even more complicated with it, you can go into keywords, meta description, schema markup, for the full SEO package if that's what you want to do. But AI is already doing the basics for you. And you can also add in a custom domain, whatever one they have. You can go ahead and transfer that in. Now, how do you sell it? So there's 2 options. Option 1 is you can give it away as a foot in the door for the bigger AI services that I'm about to show you. And at first, just say something like this: hey, I built this site for you. It's completely free. Want me to send it over? And once you do that, that's when you will do the upsell of the AI receptionist, the chat widget, and the AI reviews, along with even AI social. And I'm going to show you how to do every single one of those things in this video with just AI. Now, option 2 is charge a one-time build fee of $1,500 to $3,000 for the site, plus the monthly bundle. Both work. Personally, I lean towards giving it away for free because it accelerates the close on the bigger monthly offer, but it is also a better offer in itself. Now, use case number 2, and this is the one that is going to solve the most expensive problem a local business has, which is missed calls. Industry data on local businesses right now says somewhere around 62% of calls to a typical local business go unanswered. Every one of those is a lead calling the next guy on Google if they don't answer in the first place. So that's the problem we're fixing. Now watch this. Instead of digging through menus, I'm going to hit back and I'm going to click on Ask AI, and I'm going to tell it what I want. So I have a prompt that I've prepared for this. So I'm going to go ahead and type, set up an AI voice agent for my business that can answer inbound calls and book appointments on my calendar. Ask AI takes it from here. So hit enter, and this will go ahead and outline the details of the AI voice agent. Just go ahead and say yes, create it. And just like that, the agent has been successfully created. And so what it did is it gave us an agent ID, an agent name, and an agent voice. Max call duration is 10 minutes. Time zone is here in Utah. And as far as a phone number, this is a demo account, and so we're not going to add a phone number. GoHighLevel just rolled out the ability to actually use your own number, but I usually assign a fresh one so we can do call forwarding and trigger workflows off of inbound calls. Set the hours to 24/7. Now, when a patient calls and the office phone doesn't pick up, the call forwards to your dental office receptionist. She answers and she handles the questions. She books the appointment straight onto the calendar. So to find your AI receptionist, come down to agents, click on voice AI, and hit agent list, and here is your AI receptionist. You can come into advanced settings and you can change any of the details that you would prefer. Obviously, if you were doing this for a real dental office, you would come through and you would change some of these settings to your preference. So click cancel. So change the name, change the business name, and your AI receptionist is good to go. You can go ahead and test the AI receptionist so that it answers the questions specifically how you would like them to be answered. Now, how do you sell this? Let me walk you through it. In AI Studio, I went ahead and prompted it and said, create an AI receptionist calculator app I can use to show my customers how much revenue is lost based on how many missed calls they didn't answer. So let's say you're talking to the business owner and you're showing them this page and you ask, how many calls do you think you miss a day? Let's just say it's in between that, 1 to 2 calls, let's say roughly 40 calls. How much is each customer worth to you? Now this is a dental office. We'll just keep it at $500 just for easy math. And out of 10, how many customers actually book and work with you guys? We'll just keep it conservative at 20%. Most people are going to say around 50%. So if you're missing 40 calls a month, so 1 to 2 a day, that is $10,000 in lost revenue per month, $120,000 in lost revenue per year. So if you charge $299 for an AI receptionist, you are essentially bringing in an extra $96,000 of annual revenue based on the data, and the net profit for this business is 92,412%. Their ROI on this is 2,500%. Guys, the math closes itself. You don't need to be a great salesperson. You just need this calculator. It's super easy to create. So make sure you create this calculator so that you can show it to business owners. Use case number 3, same problem as the voice agent. It's a different channel though, because if 62% of phone calls go unanswered, the number for inbound web chats, DMs, and form messages is even worse, probably closer to 70 to 80%. And owners are getting hit from 5 different inboxes at once, and it's hard to keep up with that. So we're going to fix it by tying everything back into the website that we built in use case 1. So jump back to the website, open your Cedar Valley Dentistry site we just built, and in the AI Studio prompt bar, go ahead and type this prompt in. So it's just about done. It's just going to ask me which calendar I would like to connect this to. I'm just going to choose a random one, so Joe. And that is completed. It doesn't just create a generic widget, by the way. It builds a conversational AI agent that powers it at the same time, using the content of the website that we already built as the knowledge base. So the widget already knows the services, the hours, location, the pricing structure, all of it, because that information is already on the page it's sitting on. So go ahead and hit publish here. Now the AI Studio site we built in use case 1 is no longer just a brochure. It's a 24/7 lead capture machine. So the visitor lands on the page, types a question, the chat widget answers it instantly. So let's test it out. So I'm going to ask it, can I book an appointment for tomorrow? Let's hit enter. I'd be happy to help you schedule your appointment. Noah Anderberg. Thanks, Noah. What's your email? Noah@gmail.com, 991-991-9999. And I can go ahead and book for whatever day I would like. Guys, the appointment is now on the calendar, and that was so easy to set up. Now combine this with the AI receptionist from use case 2, and you've got every inbound door covered. Phone calls go to Sarah, web chats and form fills go to the widget, and they're both feeding the same calendar and the same CRM. It's all one unified system, and that's the pitch. So if this is making sense to you, smash the like button. It tells YouTube to push this to more agency owners and local business owners. And if you're liking the video so far and you want to try this out for yourself, comment down below and I'll send you the full step-by-step course, my personal snapshot, and the free 30-day trial so you can try this out for yourself. Now let's keep going, because the next one is the easiest yes you'll get from a local business. Now use case number 4, this is the one I tell people to lead with on cold outreach because it's the easiest yes you'll ever get. Every local business knows the review count is weak. Every owner has been told by some guy on YouTube that they need to ask for reviews. None of them actually do it consistently. So we're going to fix both halves of that problem in about 3 minutes of setup, and we're going to do it without touching a single workflow builder. So come back to Ask AI, and we're going to hit it with this prompt. It says, set up a review system for my client, Cedar Valley Family Dentistry. I want every customer to get an automatic text asking for a Google review 1 hour after their appointment is marked complete. And I want every review that comes in, 5-star or 1-star, to get a friendly, professional auto reply within a few minutes. Here's their Google business profile link to go off of. Let's go ahead and enter it into Ask AI, and let's hit enter. Now that Ask AI is completed, my AI review agent, it has gone through and it has chose a couple different types of tones. On a 5-star rating, it'll have a warm and grateful response tone. On a 4-star, it'll be appreciative and encouraging. On 3 stars, it's going to be concerned and caring, thankful for the honesty, but offer a direct contact, which would go back to the business owner. And a 1 or a 2-star is going to be more empathetic and solution focused. Apologize sincerely and direct to a phone/email to resolve. It'll give it a 2-minute delay to help it feel more human rather than robotic. And then it went ahead and it completed the entire workflow. So when an appointment is complete, it's going to wait for 1 hour and send a text with the Google reviews link so that the customer can leave a review right then and there. The beautiful thing is that every customer now gets the ask automatically. Every review that comes in gets a thoughtful reply within a minute, whether it's day or night. The owner doesn't do anything. The review count starts climbing, rating stabilizes, and local SEO follows. So here's how to package this. $297 a month standalone. Or, and this is what I do, is bundle it with your bigger AI package as a freebie, which you can go ahead and charge $400 to $500 a month for just the voice and chat agent. And if you're really starting out, you can even throw in the review system for free. And that free feels like a $300 gift. It took you 3 minutes, but it makes the bigger package feel like a steal. You want to create a good enough offer to make it feel like a no-brainer. And use case number 5 is social media content. This is the one most agency owners overlook because it doesn't feel as sexy as a voice agent, but I'll tell you, for owners who care about brand and local visibility, this is the easiest recurring upsell in your stack. So same place we've been working, and ask AI one prompt that says, create 7 days of social media posts for Cedar Valley Family Dentistry, use the brand voice from their Google business profile and the website we already built, make them feel local, helpful, and not salesy. Then schedule them once a day at 8 a.m. to Facebook, Instagram, and the Google business profile. We're going to hit enter. So now Ask AI goes off and does the research, looks at what's trending in the dental niche, drafts 7 unique captions, generates a matching image for each one. And a few minutes later, all 7 posts are lined up in the social planner ready to go because GoHighLevel is already integrated with every major social platform. And the second the client connects their Facebook, Instagram, and Google business accounts, the posts start firing on schedule. So the owner sees their brand show up on Instagram every morning without lifting a finger. They love it. And the maintenance on your end is maybe 20 minutes a month. You just reprompt Ask AI for the next batch and just get them scheduled. And that's it. So here's what it created, along with captions for your Facebook and Google business profile and your Instagram and a handful of hashtags. Now this is just the beginning. Ask AI will be able to do a lot more than this once there's a real brand and real content that this dental office starts to create. Now you can package this as another $100 to $200 add-on or bundle it into your master AI package and use it as and we also handle your socials line item that makes the deal feel comprehensive. Either way, it's low effort, high perceived value. I would just include this in the bigger AI package because it's so easy for you to do. So there's your 5 use cases: your AI website, your voice agent, your AI chat widget, your reviews, and your social content. All of them created without writing a single line of code, and each one stands alone, and you can sell any of them as a standalone for anywhere from $200 to $500 a month. But here's how you do it. Don't sell them as standalones. Build a bundle. You walk into the client meeting and you try to bring the value and show the value. Currently, these businesses are paying and would be paying a lot more for a part-time receptionist who's probably over $1,000 per month. You're charging around $500 per month to replace that receptionist, build their website, fix the reviews, and run their social, or even not even replace the receptionist, but add on to what is already working if something is going well. But there's no version of that math where they say no. And here's the part that turns this from a job into a business. Once you've built one of these bundles for the next client in the same niche, you import the snapshot, swap the business name, retrain the agents on the new knowledge base, and you're live in less than an hour. And the marginal cost on the next deployment is basically zero. And that's where all the leverage comes from. So there's one thing that I want to tell you that I tell every new agency owner that I bring into this world. The platform is not the bottleneck. The skills are not the bottleneck. The bottleneck is you actually going and offering this to one local business this week. Start small and build up with small wins. If you want my full step-by-step walkthrough and the snapshot that I personally use to deploy all 5 of these in 30 minutes, my sales scripts for the bundle close, and an extended 30-day free trial to the platform so you can build everything before you pay a dime, drop a comment below and smash the like button. I'll send you the private link. There's no paywalls. It's free. Just make sure that you use my link below. I get a small cut of it and you don't pay anything extra. That's why I do this. So subscribe if you want more breakdowns like this. I'm going to be doing one of these on every major AI feature inside GoHighLevel over the next few days, and thanks for watching.